Hello, hey, and hello. I am back with another video. So, I'm pretty excited too because I feel like I have a topic that's pretty interesting. And so, you've already seen that by the title. So, we'll just begin talking about it. I'll begin sharing my thoughts about it. So, quite naturally, within the Christian realm, it has been my experience that um a lot of teachings are around the idea of having abundance, experiencing abundance in Christ and living the Christian faith-based life. We are to walk in faith, um, believe on Jesus Christ. This is the Christian realm now, and this is what I experienced within the Christian realm. Um, and we were also taught that there is no lack in God. Okay. We as Christians were supposed to be experiencing abundance and of everything: peace, love, joy, happiness, long suffering, abundance. Um, God knows no lack, is what I was taught. That was my experience within the Christian faith based realm. Okay. I'm not saying, let me be very clear, I'm not saying it's right, bad, good, or wrong. Okay. I'm just saying this is what I experienced and just sharing food for thought. So, within that faith based Christian community, or realm, whatever you want to call it, umbrella of faith, uh, school of thought, whatever you want to call it, those were the concepts and pieces of information that I experienced being taught and the message thereof. So that gave me the idea. Excuse me, y'all. I'm outside. I'm in the car, but there's air coming from outside, so I think something's in the air. So excuse me. With the leaves changing, and I guess pollen levels may be elevated a bit or something. I don't know, but so as a Christian, we are supposed to be experiencing abundance in Christ. Okay, that's the concept and the message that I received in that inside of that uh, faith-based community. So then, on the other hand, I'm gonna try to wrap this up to it, get to the point, but I'm also wanting to be very careful about my word choices, my diction, so that hopefully the message will be conveyed. Um, so on the other hand, with the understanding of that uh, teaching, uh, my experiences in just the regular real world, if you will, like on jobs and things like that. Oh my gosh, it was so different. However, many times these would be people that profess Christianity as their religion or their faith. And they would be some of the scarciest minded people that you could ever meet. And what I mean by that, and here again, this is not a good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. It's just what I've experienced. Okay. So these people a lot of times would profess Christianity, and then, however, a lot of times I met them on the jobs, they would be scarcity minded or scarcity minded, meaning they had the cutthroat attitude, like I got to keep this person from getting uh, promoted or getting attention, good positive attention from the supervisor or the manager or whatever, so I can get it. Or I got to make sure I get this person fired so I will be considered for the promotion. It just things like that. I've seen it go down over and over and over again. I cannot make this stuff up. I could give you specific stories, but I'm not going to use my energy for that. Um, so I'll just keep it on the basic for this purpose of just sharing this idea with you. The other part of where I'm wanting to go with this share is I don't understand really competition either, because here again, inside of the Christian realm over here in the western part of the world, it might be different somewhere else, but I'm over here in the west, the United States to be exact. What I experienced and was taught within that realm, um, that faith based community, um, what is for you is for you. And here again, it's plenty. There is no concept of lack within God or within the Christian realm, at least. I mean, that's where I heard a lot of this mostly. So that's the place that I'm coming from, and specifically sharing about, because that's where mainly my experience with this uh, was handled or was experienced in inside of that space. So okay, I'm gonna do a quick recap. So what I'm saying is, as a Christian, if you are of that faith, of that belief system, how is it that you can be so scarcity minded, meaning that you just have this idea that no, it's not enough, and I gotta bully people and picket people and get people fired and get people in trouble and place a dim, dark, grimsome light on people so that I can get the attention, so I can get the promotion, and so I will be noticed and looked at and all of this. Why is it, if you're a Christian, you have that mindset in addition to what is taught biblically within that faith based space? When it teaches abundance, no concept whatsoever of lack, like the word just is null and void. So again, that's just food for thought. I mean, what's for you is for you. And this almighty, just God that we say we serve within that Christian realm, why would he have to hurt Sally or punish Sue to give Jane or Joe a promotion or anything? Like, why would he have to take Kate's house away from her to give Bob a nice house or a car or whatever? Come on. You know what I'm saying. So this is just food for thought. I've seen this happen over and over and over again, and I don't understand it. Um, and I may never understand it, and that's okay too. But just food for thought. If you or we are inside of that belief system, that faith-based system within that space, does it make sense to behave in a scarcity minded um, energy field when we believe, and some of us know, that there is abundance? There's more than enough for everybody. There's more than enough of everything and anything for everybody. Think about that. There's more than enough of everything and anything for everybody. Everybody. So, why do we do vindictive, malicious things to other beings with the thought in mind that this is how I have to survive? I have to do this to survive. I gotta take away from Jill and Jane so that myself and my family can have. It makes no sense. And let other people's blessings be their blessings. What is for you is for you. Whatever God has for you is for you. Whatever God has for me is for me. Whatever God has for Billy is for Billy. And it's all good no matter what. Billy's journey may cause for him to have a particular certain something. But the journey that you and I are on may call for us to have another different, particular different type of something. So why are we concerned about what Billy has or what Mary has or what Samson has or John has? What's for you will be for you, and it will be befitting, it will be timely, and it will be for you, for your benefit, and for the glory ultimately of Most High. Uh, my specific way of wanting to phrase that. So, here again, that's just food for thought. Those are some things that I ponder over often and maybe even daily because I am still in the working realm, the place of employment type lifestyle for now. And I've seen a lot of things happen to people and just happen in general within that space. And a lot of times it's people who profess salvation within this what we call Christian faith based space. And it is just incredibly unbelievable. A lot of times it's beyond weird, if you will, for a lack of a better word. It is just, I don't think I have a word to describe it other than crazy. So I'm 15 minutes in. Oh wow, 16. I didn't mean to be this long. So I hope that's something for you to take in and consider and just have a little bit of thought around it. And I don't know, maybe we can take a pact to do better as a people. I don't know. Um, I for one have just, I'm usually not found in that space of com- competing competition, number one, because I don't feel like I can be anybody else but me. So I only want what's for me. Um, I don't think what's for me will fit inside of another person's lifestyle or another person's life, because it wasn't meant to be that way. We're all given our own measure, and whatever measure we meet is what is for us. And here again, I believe the higher power, preferably I like to say Spirit of Most High, has for everyone what is for them. And so I don't understand competitions. I don't find myself in that thought frame pattern much at all, ever really. And then the scarcity, I don't feel like someone else being blessed or having something nice or doing special, wonderful things affects me. In no way does it affect me if someone else has something nice or don't have something nice or is taking a fabulous trip. That does not affect me in any way. So, yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening. Maybe we can have a few more conversations around this and dig up something. I don't know. Dig up some deep seated core beliefs that are just not serving us that well anymore. That actually may be even uh, counteracting what we're after. So let me cut it off. I'm almost 20 minutes now. Thank you so much for listening. Um, and here again, this is not for to say it's good, bad, ugly, wrong. It's my thoughts, and it's what I've experienced and what I've seen, and I'm sharing it out of concern. Like, is this really working? Is it really healthy? That's more so the kick. But anyway, for now, I love you all. Thank you so much. We'll continue to talk about this if you choose. Please feel free to leave comments. That'll be nice, and then we can just dip down into this a little bit more. So for now, bye bye, and till next time.